haul for you guys, and I'm going to go ahead and get started because I have quite a few products. And first up are the few things that I got from the Sephora VIB haul. I only picked up 2 products and they were both eye creams. One was the Benefit It's Potent eye cream, and I really like the sample that I got from this. This is super moisturizing. It really helps underneath your eyes with this dry area. And even though I have combo oily skin, this area under here just pisses me off at how drying and like crumbly it can get. So I absolutely love this when I tried it out, and I think that for $34 you get 42.2 grams, so you get a lot of product for the price point and it being a high-end eye cream. So I thought it was a good price, and then I also got the 15% off, so I went ahead and splurged on this. And I thought the packaging was super cute. It comes in a little mint box like this. Next up is the Tarte High Performance, and this one I only got the small little sample size. They had these around the checkout line at Sephora, and this was $10. I already have one of these oils, so I'll probably give this one to my mom or a friend. And then it brought the eye cream, which was what I really wanted. So here they are right here. This is just like a tiny one, but I really like it. It has vitamin C and brightening agents to it, so I might just use these in conjunction with each other. And then the little oil, even though this oil doesn't, it's a good oil, but seriously, if you've watched my videos, then you know I love the Palmer's oil, and it's way cheaper, and it has more oils, vitamin C, retinol, and it is fantastic. And let me not get off topic because I could just go on and on about that oil. But another thing that I found, and this wasn't at the Sephora VIB haul, I found this about a week ago. I had been texting Sammy from Sammy's Makeup Corner, and all the girls that I mentioned in this video will be linked down below. She was telling me that she loves the Lit glue for glitter, and when I checked online I was like, oh my god, am I gonna really pay that much shipping just to get that? And then I bumped into this little kit at Sephora, and it's the Lit, and they finally have it at Sephora, and they're like these little mini ones. So it brought the glue itself and it brought a glitter, so I was so happy when I found this. This is $20. And it also brings a tiny little brush right here, even though I don't think I'll get much use of that little brush. But I'm so happy to test out the glue. And then I got Disco Diva in size 2, which is the purple one. It's absolutely pretty, so I can't wait to test this out. Then I used up, and y'all are gonna think I'm crazy, but I used up 400 of my Sephora points because the 100-point perks that they had were freaking amazing. I was kind of disappointed with one, which is the first one I'm going to go show you guys, and it's the Big Easy by Benefit. I really want to test this out and do a review for you guys, but look at this. This freaking thing is miniature. It's way too tiny. I mean, I was really frustrated. I thought it was going to be way bigger, so when I saw it, I was very highly disappointed. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a review and demo for you guys just because of how tiny it is. If I can use it at least once, then I'll probably just do a first impression for you guys and kind of show you guys what it looks like on and what I think of it. But by the box, I thought maybe it was bigger and thicker on the inside, and then when I saw it, I was highly disappointed, of course. But yeah, this is one of the 100-point perks that I got, and this is in the shade light medium. So I don't know if that'll be too light for me or not, so we'll have to see about that. Another thing that I got was the First Aid Facial Radiance Polish, and this is what it looks like. And this is what I'm talking about when they do 100-point perks. This is freaking amazing to test out. I think that this is so worth using up the 100-point perk. And this is an exfoliator that brightens and purifies, and I can't wait to test this out. My girl CatarinaSmith, who, like I said, I'll link everyone down below, she just was talking about this, and I had really never heard about this brand, and Sephora has a whole line of this brand skincare, so this is a great way for me to test this out and see what she was talking about. She was talking about quite a few of their products and how much she's been loving them, and they've been doing, just great things on her skin. So I thought this was a great way to try this out. Another thing that they had, which is another one of the 100-point perks, is the Cavier CC cream. And I don't remember who I saw this. I saw someone do a video on this. I'm not really sure. If it was you, let me know and I'll link you down below. But I really wanted to test it out. And it has 10 in 1, and it's a leave-in for your hair. It moisturizes, shines, smooths, softens, UV protection, manageability, strength, anti-breakage, heat, and light hold. So I will definitely be testing this out and see how I like it, and then if I really like it, then I'll buy the big size. But I think this is a great 100-point perk, and it brings almost a whole fluid ounce, so that's enough to really get a good use out of it. Then the last one that I got for my 100-point perk is the Algenist, and the thing that I don't like about the Sephora is that they have these 100-point perks in their little boxes, so you can't really see how big it's gonna be. And it said 0.5 fluid ounces, so I was like, I don't know if it's gonna be worth it or not. But it's a firming and lifting cream by Algenist, which is a high-end skincare. And when I opened the box, I was so happy. Look at how big this deluxe sample is. I mean, that is an awesome amount of product, and they filled it all the way to the top, which is awesome of them. So I will definitely be checking this out and see how I like it, but I'm happy that it brought a good amount of product for you to actually be able to test out, unlike the Big Easy, which I could just go on a rant about that. Then the girl put in a few little samples, so that was nice of her. Next up is my Ulta haul from the 20% off discount that they gave, and I got the Urban Decay Electric Palette, which I did do a review on already. These are the colors right there, and if you want to see that review, I will link it down below so you guys can go see that. And I also picked up the Too Faced Melted Liquefied Long Wearing Lipstick. And this stuff is amazing. It's super long wearing. It's absolutely gorgeous on the lips. They're super pigmented. I am completely in love, and I will definitely be picking up more colors of this. It is very pricey, which I'll put the price around here somewhere, but I can't help myself, so I really love it, and I love how the little applicator tip is, so I've really been loving this one. And the reason I picked this up is because it's a neutral kind of pinky color, which I can wear a lot to work. So that's the reason I picked this one up first. Then from the drugstore from Ulta, I picked up the I Love Stage primer. Someone told me, I think it was Steph, which I'll link down below. She told me that this was a good dupe for the, what is it called? I'm going blank. For this little one right here, for the Benefit Stay Don't Stray. She told me this was a good dupe, so I will be testing this out and letting you guys know, and maybe do a comparison video to see if they are. I do feel like this one is a lot darker in color and shade range than the Stay Don't Stray, but I'm gonna test this out as a eyeshadow primer and also underneath to set my concealer and see if it works out similarly to the other one. Okay, so Ulta was also having a 40% off on Physicians Formula, Jane, and Maybelline, and I don't know how many other products. So I went ahead and picked up the Jane bronzer. MissLolaLynn has been talking about this, and I picked it up in Dream. This is a lighter shade than the Hoola bronzer, and I have it on today, and I feel like it just gives more of a natural contour. And then I've also put it all over my cheeks kind of as a bronze, and it just gives like this awesome I went and got a tan look. So I absolutely love this, if I could freaking open it. And the packaging is super cute. I love the way that they have the little flower on there, and this is the shade right there. It's more of a golden undertone, and I really like that, and I like how it matches more with my skin tone. So I've really been enjoying that. And then I picked up the Physicians Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Booster. This is supposed to help your lashes grow, and this is what the pen looks like. It's actually the liner I have on today, and I've really been liking this. My friend Runnie, who I will also link down below, she recommended this to me, and I love how the pen just like glides, and it feels like a brush. You know, it feels just like you're using a soft, awesome, pointed brush. So I really like this, and the only thing I will say is that you kind of have to shake it a little bit to get the product to come down. But other than that, I hope it really does make my lashes grow, which it supposedly has a serum that does. And it's also a liner at the same time. And it's supposed to be waterproof. And I got this in the color Ultra Black. Another thing that I picked up was the Maybelline, the Colossal volume, and I've really been loving this as well. I've already started testing it out, and I really feel like it really does add volume to my lashes, and this is another thing that my girl Runnie told me about. Next, I found these really cute brushes at CVS. They're called Poparazzi, and they come in little packages like this, and I got one that says concealer and the other one eyeshadow, and this one's a slanted one, and this one's just kind of like an all-over eyeshadow brush. Even though it says concealer, that's what I would use it for. So I thought these were super cute, and I think they're only like $2, so I didn't see any other brushes in my CVS, but I'm thinking that they might have other brushes, like face brushes. If I do find them, I will definitely pick them up and maybe do a review on these brushes for you guys, the Poparazzi line, especially since they're so affordable. Okay guys, so last I have Mally and MAC. So first up, Mally was having this sale of $10 off and free shipping. So I have never tested Mally products, so I thought, yeah, Melissa, you need to get on that bandwagon, especially for $30. I got the primer set, which is like her 2 most talked about things, and usually that set is $40, and I got it for $30 plus free shipping. And each one of these products is pretty pricey if you buy it on its own, so I thought for $30 it's the best way to test it out. And I thought it was super cute. It comes in this little bag right here, this little makeup bag, and it has her little name. So I thought this was super cute. And then what I got is the Perfect Prep Primer, and it comes in this acrylic bottle. The bottle's absolutely gorgeous. And when I first saw this, it reminded me of the L'Oreal Soufflé Primer. Oh my god. And that's what it looks like right there. And I will definitely be testing this out and letting you guys know my review on it. And then part of the set brings this, which is the Evercolor Poreless Face Defender. And this is what the products look like right there. I just stuck my finger in it right now. But I've yet to use this, and I thought it was really cool because it brings this sponge. But when I saw the sponge, I was like, what the hell? I mean, this thing is freaking huge. I would think that she would do something smaller that could actually fit in here. I do like that it has a mirror and it's more of a compact, but to lug around this sponge in your purse, it's just gonna get so dirty, and it's so freaking big. So we'll have to see how that works out. And then with my order, I got a lip gloss from her. It's kind of like the Stila style where you click them up. And this is in the color Gorgelina. So that looks like a really pretty color. But what I really wanted was the primer and the face defender. And I also kind of want to compare these two because I like my CoverGirl one, and I really didn't have this one to test out. So now I can fully test this out and see which one of them is better and kind of do a review and comparison on these. Okay, so last I have MAC, and I bought 2 lipsticks, and I'm kicking myself so many times because I didn't pick up other colors from this collection, and it is the new Playland collection. I have on Toying Around on my lips today, and this color is freaking gorgeous. It's just like this beautiful bright coral color, and these are all amplified lipsticks. And I really, now that I've seen people's videos and swatches, like there's like 2 other colors that I want. So I'm going to try to go to my MAC counter and see if they have them. If not, like, I just need to get over it. But I got Toying Around, and then I also got Syrup. And Syrup is this beautiful mauve color right there. And my girls, Lori and Sam recommended this color for me, and I absolutely love it. It's just a beautiful luster that can be an everyday color, and both of them love it, so I just had to pick it up. And then I got 3 eyeshadows recommended by my girl Christina Q, and I got Woodwinked. I got Rule. Ah! Oh my god! Okay, it didn't break. I got Rule, which she said is a great crease color. It's just like this beautiful orange. I got Woodwinked, which I have absolutely fallen in love with. When I first got it in the mail, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, that's it. And then when I swatched it, I was like, oh, now I understand. It's like, it's just like a beautiful color. And then I also got Soft Brown. So these are the 3 shades that I got right there. They're absolutely gorgeous. This is Woodwinked, Soft Brown, and Rule. And I actually have all 3 of those colors on my eyelid today. This is what I use for this look. And I have been really in love with these eyeshadows, and every time I wear Woodwinked all over the lid, it never fails for someone to ask me what eyeshadow I have on. So thank you, Christina, for your recommendations. So yeah, that is it for my haul. Thank you guys so much for watching, for subscribing. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And until next time, bye guys.